So we're going through exercise 13C. This is question 6a, in which we have to sketch the graph of each of the following. So right here, I've written down that we need to find what my asymptote is, my y-intercept is, and my range. So immediately I can tell you what my asymptote is going to be. And the reason why I can tell you that immediately is because I don't have any translations. I don't have plus or minus anything here. So that means I'm going to have an asymptote at y equals 0. So just here. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to write y equals 0. That's going to be my asymptote. The next thing that I need to find is my y-intercept. Now, in order to do that, I'm going to say to find y-int let x equal 0. So y equals 2 times 5, and instead of x, I'm going to write 0. So it's going to be y equals 2 times 5 raised to the 0 is 1. So y equals 2. Now I know what the general form of this graph is going to be. It's going to look like that. And I know that because I don't have any negatives, so I know I don't have any reflections anywhere. This 2 is telling me it's a dilation by a factor of 2 from my x-axis, but the way I represent that is by making sure I get my y-intercept correct. So this is going to be 0, 2. So over here, 0, 2. And again, let me remind you that this 2 multiplication is a dilation by a factor of 2 from my x-axis. Finally, I need to write down what my range is going to be. So that's all my y values. So it's going to start at 0, but not include 0. And the reason why it's not including 0 is because this is an asymptote. It's never actually going to touch it. And then it's going to go all the way to infinity. And that's because, as you can see here, this exponential is going up and up and up and up to infinity. And just like that, we've answered this question. My asymptote is y equals 0, my y-intercept is 0, 2, and my range is 0 to infinity. Hopefully this was helpful to you.